EQ here from Lifestyles Digital Media Group, and I am so fucking excited because we are at a live watch party for our first feature film. It's a short documentary that we shot with the Caribbean Queen of Fitness, Miss Bowflex Barbie, aka Quant, my lovely wife. It's called Stage Ready, and it's so awesome. Check this out, guys. We got this poster done. Everything is in-house by Lifestyle. Stage Ready. We did the logo, we did the posters. What are you willing to sacrifice to get what you want? That's the story. And so we have some sponsors, we have some team members, we have some friends who are gonna watch this awesome show this evening. We have our little trophy case here, so people can see that she don't just talk the talk, she walks the walk. These are all of her kids. We are going to have an awesome night tonight. We're just excited. We have our boy Christian Adam G, who actually edited the documentary. Did a wonderful job. Of course, we have Ari, our production manager here on set. And we got the one and only the Beast. That boy is a beast. We got Donovan, our photographer here. And of course, we got Margo on the Margo cam. Say hi, Margo. Alright guys, so this is a fun night, but guess what? It still works. So welcome to work with us. Peace.
Sorry, these big plans fire.
Hey, listen.
These big plans fire.
I got this ping pong for 7 years, man. You know, one never tell me my ping pong is fire. That's cool, right? We talking with this, right? I be talking with this. Come on, man. Anybody walking, and when they walk, you walking, what you say when you see this man get on? What you do? That's fire. That's fire, right? That's fire, right? Like a tick mannequin, boy. I know what she eating. And that's a tick mannequin right here, boy. I like this. I want to watch this as well. This is a mini documentary of the process of getting stage ready. Put your hands together for the Cal kids as she does.
All right, good evening, everybody. I just want to first say a huge thank you to my husband, Ethan. We watched it already together after Christian edited it, and we both loved it. I cried, and I was like, oh, we should have like a little tiny, small, little watch party, nothing crazy, nothing fussy. And as you can see, Ethan is run out. like, what is this? But we are very excited to share this documentary with you. Ethan has been trying to get me to let him document my preps for like the last 4 or 5 years, and we make it like week 1, and then I'm like, Ethan, get the camera out my face. I am hungry. So I'm excited for y'all to see it. I hope I don't cry again, but we don't know. I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey everybody, can I get your attention please? We are about to start the documentary, but first I want to just take some time out to thank all of you for coming here at this watch party to join us in this very awesome occasion. I know for a fact that you guys are going to enjoy watching this, and you will be inspired, you will be moved, because I am always inspired by my lovely wife. And to all the haters out there who, try to drag my wife's name down, I got one thing to say to you.
My name is Quant, also known as Bowflex Barbie, and this is my body, my life, my story. After graduating college, I decided shortly after that I wanted to compete. I want to say I graduated in December. I think that I wanted something to keep me busy other than work. The person that I was dating at the time, I told them, I had these, and I was so excited. I had done all my research. I had started looking at all the different things I'd have to buy, and I told the person that I was dating at the time, like, hey, I have this idea. And the response that I got was kind of like, oh, I can see why you want to do that. You like to show off. And I was kind of like, you know what? When I started dating my now husband, he was, even before I started dating him, he supported me more than anyone else had ever supported me before. He took it to another level as far as support. I mean, anything that I needed help with, even before I could think about it sometimes, he would give me that.
Go, baby, keep it tight. Let's go, 363.
363, 225, 6
Yeah!
I know personally that the right support system and having that person that is not just listening to you but doing for you and making your journey as important to them as it is to you. And I just know that how beneficial that can be and how much of an elevation tool that can be to anybody and everybody. If you don't have that type of support, you need to find it.
All right, first of all, yeah, we sound like we had the same ex. Listen, as soon as I saw your boy TV, I had 22 followers, and then she unfollowed me. Tings, everybody got tings.
That's huge.
Shout out to support, like the support what you all have going on. Just want to knock that out the way for you. I want to see more of this, because this kind of give me that, I don't know if any one of you all watch Genius, the Kanye West documentary is on Netflix right now. It kind of had that same feel of it, because he was recording himself throughout the whole time. And actually watching this, and you ain't seeing no stock photos. You ain't seeing just pictures. That video of you doing your thing kind of brought so much more to it. So round of applause for that just now.
I think about a month ago, it's been, when you first gave me the footage. At that time, I'll be honest, I didn't know the first thing about bodybuilding. I think at the time I just know you eat peanut butter, you know? You work out. And so watching this video, I kind of learned what all it took into not even just bodybuilding, just anything you do in life. I told him personally, I like the support that he was giving his wife. Because I feel like everybody out there in the world, we want that kind of support. You know, I didn't even know I want that kind of support until I saw it. You know? And so I told him like how I was going to edit it. I was going to make sure I don't cut out his voice. I wanted people to know he's behind the camera. You know, when he pouring the ice in the tub, I wanted people to see him. You know, so I wanted to tell that story for the people like me who didn't know anything about bodybuilding. Because we live in the Bahamas now. A lot of people in the Bahamas closed-minded. We don't know stuff out about, we know basketball, we know track, you know? So I was like, how do I make someone like me feel it? And that support, in my opinion, is what's gonna bring people to the story and, you know? Thank you. Thank you everybody for watching. You know, have a good night.
I must say that Cal shoots for the stars. Like, what is it, aim for the moon and we fall amongst the stars? She really goes above and beyond. She goes out loud. Just the quality of itself is ready for the big screen.
My name is Don Adams, my wife Colleen. Key takeaway from the documentary today is that getting ready for a show is a full-time 24/7 commitment, both physically, mentally, emotionally, and you require a strong support structure to make sure you're going to be successful.
Do you think Cal has the potential to make it the full 9 yards? Absolutely.
There's a saying, I don't think it, I know it.
I love that.
I think we're going to be looking to get a hold of Christian and see if he can help us with some projects.
Awesome.
How much time I have? I don't want us to do another documentary out here. Tonight's documentary was very inspiring. Watching the Cal go through the process is just, you know, it's almost mind-blowing to see what one person is capable of doing. I am just so very excited and happy for her. I feel like this is just the beginning, and whatever she sets her mind to, she will accomplish it.
I'm Franklin.
And I'm Eugenia.
The documentary I thought was incredibly inspiring. It really speaks to the importance of commitment, and certainly for me as a spouse, you know, one of the things that's very important to have that support. Really intrigued by Ethan's commitment to support Cal through the entire process, and really to take out of her comfort zone, to continue to push her.
I agree with Franklin. The dedication, for me, is the biggest element, one of the biggest elements, because, you know, putting in the hard work, you know, the body that she has, you don't get that overnight, you know, and I admire her discipline, and also, of course, the dedication that Ethan gives to her, and just that support from a spouse perspective is just so invaluable, and there's so many lessons in it for, you know, other couples. I admire both of them, and I wish Cal all the best.
I think it was wonderful. I didn't know a lot of things about bodybuilding, and I learned a lot. I learned that it took a lot of weeks to prep, I didn't know that there were different divisions, so that was something new. Her story really is inspiring, and it even got me thinking, about getting into fitness.
I thought it was amazing. I've known Dekel for a few years now, well, many years now. We're both from Grand Bahama, and I think that she's such an inspiration to so many people, young people and women in the fitness world in particular. And I was just blown away by the quality, by the content they were able to push out, and just by her prep experience. I can't wait for the second part to this.
Even if you feel like giving up, always strive to be the best, and I think that's what she did, especially when she explained how her first year she won gold. That's mind-blowing to me, because there may have been persons who've been doing it for years and never won gold, but her first year at it she won. So that showed me that whatever you trying to do in life, just put your mind to it, stay focused, and you can get there.
My takeaway was pretty much centered around support and how important having that support system is. That even in moments when you may feel like giving up and throwing in the towel, if you have that person behind you who's pushing you, or that tribe behind you that's pushing you to keep going, to keep pursuing your goals and your dreams, there's nothing you can't achieve.
Hi, it's your girl Boxer, LLL. Tonight was amazing. To see it all just on one footage is definitely inspirational, because yeah, I see her in the gym working, but just hearing the stories and hearing how supportive Ethan is and everything, like just looking at it from the full perspective is a great feeling. And like I say, it's definitely inspirational. So she didn't want to compete all the time, but she stick through it. And in life, everybody goes through that. And like we look at her on social media and see this big strong woman, and she's human at the end of the day. Like she still feels like she don't want to work out. She still feels like she don't want to eat healthy. So just seeing how realistic it is, it makes me feel like, hey, she's not superwoman. Sometimes she breaks down and cries. So just bringing that realism back to our perspective of bodybuilders is just necessary. The editing is amazing. The quality of the film is amazing. I can't wait to see the next documentary.
It's actually quite motivating, to see the transformation, the dedication. So I'm really excited about it. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel motivated about everything and anything. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing it on a streaming platform, because the quality was really great. Bahamians can do great things. I think that was my key takeaway, not only just from Dekel and her bronze medal performance, and hopefully leading to a silver or a gold medal in the future, but from Ethan's work behind the camera, and also the editing of these young Bahamians doing great things. I think that was my biggest takeaway.
Beautiful.